Can birds dominate Reggae? You're going to have to wait and see. Hello everyone, my name is Alex and I always use Splash, and today I'm using this team. Shout outs to Aquamoth, came in and they sent a tweet from a player called, and I'm going to butcher this badly, Kashi Wamochi 58, who shared a rental team on X. So I will, share them in the description down below. If you use Tailwind, you are adjusting beyond the fastest Calyrex. Good luck. This team is full of birds in Reggae. If you want to see what this team does, then first, thank Kashi Wamochi 58 for sharing this team on X. Thank you to Aquamoth for sharing it to me in the Discord. And jump into the pool with me and let's go squawking. The intro spoke for itself. We don't stop until we get a win with birds. So don't like seeing Indeedee. I quite like Staraptor lead, strangely. Staraptor and Ho-Oh with Lugia. I'll tell you what, Porygon, just in case they do want to set a Trick Room on me. I've got Eerie Impulse. So I'm leaving my Tailwind and my Zapdos behind. Okay, Miraidon and Indeedee. They've just... This video might be over in one battle. They've just counted out their own terrain, which is something I've never seen before. Okay. We might have just hit the jackpot here. I'm going to Final Gambit the Indeedee, and I will Terra Fairy, Terra Blast, Miraidon, Staraptor. Get rid of this Indeedee for me. Now, what's the max HP of an Indeedee? Let's hope it's less than 192. Oh, they're going for Trick Room. Cool. Indeedee's gone. Let's hope it's not Volt Switch. Indeedee's gone. And it is Volt Switch. Okay. However, it could be something that doesn't want to take this. Okay, Smeargle. What are you doing, mate? Terra Blast. Okay, so they live on Sash. They can't fake me out. Their attack rises Speedfall. This video might be over. Lugia is coming in. Here comes Lugia. They're sending in Calyrex. Okay, so this is an Astral Barrage, if ever I did see one. I go for... I've got Multiscale. So I'm going to go like this. I'm thinking, with Multiscale, I live the Astral Barrage. I might be crazy. Is this Terra... It's Terra Ghost. Okay. We see how we go. Hopefully Ho-Oh outspeeds Lugia and they go for Follow Me with the Smeargle. Okay, they don't. Let's see how much Assault Vest, Ho-Oh, and Multiscale Lugia takes from this. We both live. Okay. Smeargle's going to transform. Okay. There's Shadow Ball coming in from Lugia. Okay. Here's Earthquake. Doesn't affect Lugia. Okay, it takes out their Smeagol. Okay, so here, I believe the right call is... Oh, they've got Miraidon, haven't they? Okay. I think the right call is going to be to attempt another Shadow Ball there, and I switch here into Porygon. Because then we get the Regenerator on to Ho-Oh. Okay, we get an attack rise, which isn't ideal. They nasty plot. Did they... If they went for Ho-Oh... You... Just through. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Come on now. Critical hit. I don't care. Calyrex. Okay, I guess... the video's going to be... The video ends when we get 2 wins. I got incredibly lucky here that I had a player who started with Miraidon and Indeedee counteract their own terrain. I mean, I guess I get it, but... I'm just going to Eerie Impulse at the Miraidon. Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Porygon, do your thing. This works, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Special attack harshly falls. Here comes my Assault Vest, Ho-Oh, with its regeneration. We go for Terra Fairy, Terra Blast. We Eerie Impulse the Miraidon again. Yeah, it's doing peanuts. Here comes a Terra Blast. Ho-Oh going crazy. And just for good measures, we Eerie Impulse again. They're down to -4. We Terra Blast. And we Trick Room. They're going to keep going. Here's the Terra Blast. Well, I guess that was a good way to start the video. I guess what we do now is we play 3 battles regardless. We've won with the team. We try and get 2 wins before I close off recording with this team. It's very difficult in this meta because it's birds and Ice Rider and Miraidon are everywhere. So you have to be very, very smart with your terrors. Okay, battle 2 here is against Matty. And Matty has Miraidon, Kyogre, Chen Pao, Farigiraf, Iron Hands, and Iron Treads. To me, it looks like I should maybe start with Porygon, and I wish you had Sunny Day. So let's go Porygon and Lugia, and we will go with Ho-Oh, and I don't... Zapdos will help because of the rain, so I guess Zapdos. Zapdos will be the way. So, Miraidon and Eisen Hands. Okay. Yeah, so this is... The likelihood here is they fake out... They probably fake out... So you are Ghost. Go Trick Room, Terra Grass, and try and get Calm Mind up. Because they may want to break multi-scale and not attack the Porygon. Okay. I mean, with... With the multi-scale, I ate that very well. Okay, so this is Shenpao. So there's Calm Mind. So next turn, I can potentially... So Strain Punch does a lot. Does a lot. And there's Trick Room. So... I'm going to switch into Zapdos and I'm going to try get another Calm Mind up with Lugia. There is a chance, but this way I can go Zapdos, hopefully live the turn, and then go for a so Strain Punch. Still does a lot. We go Calm Mind again. And let's see. We're going to Icicle Crash. Ooh, okay. I believe here Heat Wave. And Earth Power. And we hope for a burn on the Heat Wave, I'll be honest. It's such a hard team to play. Really hard team to play. So Drain Punch, it's going to leave me on 17. We are going to get this Heat Wave off. Hopefully. Earth Power comes through, we are +2. I mean, the Heat Wave, it's going to miss. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, Ho-Oh, you're in. Oh, Ho-Oh can go Earthquake. So, I think if I detect here with you and we Earthquake you, we should have the Iron Hands down. We're in a pretty winless situation here. I'm going to say it now, just to get it out of the way. So protect. If they Drain Punch into the Zapdos, then we take out here with Iron Hands. We take out the Iron Hands. Okay. So down goes that. Yep, there's Kyogre. We go Thunder. I'll switch into Porygon. We've lost. Essentially, is what's happened here. We have well and truly lost. However, we love a trier here at AlexUsedSplash Studios. Ho-Oh's coming back to me. Porygon's coming back. We're getting that attack rise. Yep, Sucker Punch. Of course it is. They break their own sash. Lugia went down, didn't it? Yeah, they've got Thunder. We are, as the kids would say, cooked. But the Lord loves a trier. We already got our win, so I'm done. I've already checked out. Thunder, we are Assault Vest. It's not Stab. Hey. We took it down to a 2v1. That's a win in my eyes. Okay, so all I need to do here to secure the victory, right? This is me securing the victory, right? I need to earthquake. Ugh. My finger slipped and I went to run. I'm pretty sure I had the win condition locked down there. It was earthquake, crit, super crit, Kyogre, and magically jump the speed order. Man, my finger slipped and we just lost a 100% win rate victory there. I don't see there was any way I'll lose. I hate this game sometimes. Right, one more battle with this team. It's time of the video where I thank my channel members. Thank you so much to my Squawker buddies, Clark and family, Josh, Garrod, Moth, and the Darth Bear. And remove your beard. There we go. I need to have all these written down. But thank you so much to my Flamigos. We've got Viral Zone, we've got Wendergeist, and we've got Pokemon Fan. Thank you so much for being my Flamigos. Thank you so much for being Squawker Buddies. We are filling up this picnic with my Flamigos. My Flamigos, you get an extra battle video a week. I'm getting there. I'm catching up. And it's just a good time. Thank you so much for the support. But we are going to fill up these picnics with my Flamigos. Every time somebody joins my Flamigo, I catch a Flamigo, I name it after them, and you join the picnic/box. If I get too many, we switch out the picnic Flamigos. But there is a box of Flamigos that I'm going to fill up with people that are committing to this channel. I'm committing to you by catching a Flamigo and naming it after you. You are on my game save and you will be transferred with me forevermore. As long as Flamigo is in the next game, otherwise we've got to come up with another plan. But we're not going to talk about that yet because Gen 10 is not on the horizon just yet. Here's my Flamigos. Thank you so much for being my Flamigos. Thank you so much for being my Squawker Buddies. Now let's jump into some more battles. Jared, be kind. Jared's being a little bit kind. Okay, so Amoonguss will not go down to a Choice Scarf Staraptor. However, Staraptor in general actually doesn't look too bad. So I'd say here, because of what I've got, they don't bring the Landorus. So I want Tailwind. I'm going to bring Zapdos. Oh, hold on. Which of you two do I leave? I think it has to be Ho-Oh, to be honest. I'm going to see if I can win with just Lugia. I threw Ho-Oh away for Staraptor and Murkrow. Okay, we did not need the Murkrow. However, can I final Gambit? Tailwind. Hold your horses, I can. I'm going to final Gambit and Tailwind. This is so free. This is like I've walked in at the end of a shift at Greg's. If you're American, you don't know what Greg's is, it's a pastry shop, and they're like, oh, by the way, we've got these vegan sausage rolls left over that we're definitely not going to sell today. Why don't you just take them home? This is so free. Tailwind. Oh, it lives on one. Please be a water spout. This is about to be the weakest water spout of your life. Show me that. 4. I mean, what are we even doing here? I can attack with the Murkrow, into the Kyogre spot, and I can just go for a Hurricane into Rillaboom. Let's just go. What does Feather? Harshly lowers its attack stat. Yeah, hold on. Hurricane there, and we foul play Kyogre. Okay, they're just going to protect. Okay, we're getting a big Hurricane off into the Rillaboom. Nearly takes it out. Foul play doesn't go through. I should have doubled into the Rillaboom there, but I didn't predict the protect from the guy if it's U-turn. Cool, that's fine. Lovely. Tornadus. Getting your own Tailwind up here. Let's Thunder and let's just foul play again into the Kyogre. I don't know. They can go Origin Pulse. To be fair, they could still beat me. So I can't get too confident. But I'm in a good position at the moment. So withdraw the Kyogre. This will probably be Zamazenta. Okay. So there's their Tailwind. Okay, they've staggered Tailwind. That's good for them. We Thunder into the Taunt. We take out the Taunt. I probably have to switch Lugia in here. So we foul played with the Zamazenta. We've done a bit of chip. I'd say Rillaboom comes in here. But then we're... No, okay, Kyogre, okay. Okay. So no fake out. So I can just go for a Thunder. I kind of want to Thunder at the Zamazenta. And I just want to probably go into Lugia. Protect my Tailwind. Okay. I didn't attack the Kyogre, did I? So that's a bit rubbish. Oh, they double protect. So that's probably my last turn of Tailwind, which... Okay. So my Tailwind's petered out. I mean, I could have just reset my Tailwind there, to be honest. What have they got? One more turn of rain, so... I mean... I'm going to go for a Giga Drain into the... Okay, so Behemoth Bash. Yeah. Origin Pulse. Okay. Cool. Giga Drain takes out the Kyogre. So now we have lost... Yeah, so I think I know what I need to do here. Is... I need to detect with Zapdos. I need to detect with Zapdos and go into Murkrow here on the Lugia spot and get my Tailwind up if I survive the turn. Says detect. Let's fake out into Murkrow. Body press into the detect. Cool. So I can get Tailwind up. and the opposing team's Tailwind's done. I'm going to Heat Wave, and yeah, I'm going to Heat Wave, and I'm going to Tailwind. Says Tailwind. Okay, they Grassy Glide into Murkrow, leaving me on 1 HP. I get a Heat Wave off. It takes out the Rillaboom. Zamazenta goes down quite low. They Body Press, so they take Rocky Helmet Chip on the Zamazenta. Now, do I go for a Calm Mind here, thinking that they're going to protect for yeah, I'm going to go for a foul play, and they didn't protect. Okay. So it's foul play, does some chip. Behemoth Bat into Murkrow. Okay. Now I've just got to go. I mean, all of these moves aren't... So I've got Leftovers Recovery. They get some grassy terrain. Earth Power's super effective. So I'm going to go for Earth Power. They might protect here. So I could have gone up to +2, but I don't know if they will because of the threat of me going up to +2. Nope. So +1 Earth Power, I take out the Zamazenta. We went 2-1 with birds in Reg-Eye. If that's not worth a subscription, I don't know what is. Like, come on. Give me what I'm owed. Well, there we have it. I said I was going to stop playing when I won a battle, and that went out the window straight away because I won my first battle. So we played 3 and we went 2-1. That was with a couple of practice games, but I like to practice because I don't understand stats. So I learn through playing. So that's my excuse for having a couple of games before I started recording. So I got to learn the team a little bit. Honestly, I'm useless with numbers. So it just helps me if I'm a visual learner. That's all we'll say. Thank you so much, Kashiwamochi58, for sharing this team. And I hope I didn't butcher your name too hard. I like dumb teams. If you have a dumb team, send it to me in my Discord. The link's down below. Or just, I don't know, rental codes in the chat. Jump into the pool with me and let's go swimming.